Hi, everybody.
What's going on? Steve-O and Benor back from Souls of the Damned, 742.
Yeah, and it has been a while. We are back to Dark Souls 3, thankfully. Yeah, the delay, it's just been one of those things. It's a couple of weeks out, but now we are back and we're going to be hitting it strong. So,
Indeed.
in that time, Steve-O was not able to be around, so I just did a little bit of farming. Not that I've leveled up anything or haven't continued to any areas that we haven't seen yet. Just areas, mostly farming out the Lothric Nightcap and stuff like that. You can see we've got some extra Titanite shards.
I like it.
I was able to get enough souls.
Saw an Estus shard, I think, in the click-through.
Yep, I do have an Estus shard, so we can go give that to
We probably
Andre.
had that before we stopped.
It's very possible. I've got the tower key, so that's kind of interesting.
New area to explore. I like it.
I'm kind of interested. So this is kind of an interesting piece. So, key to the decrepit tower behind Firelink Shrine, which leads to the bell tower.
The bell tower is the grave of Firekeeper's past. When a Firekeeper has served her purpose, she is led to true darkness, where she enjoys a long-deserved sleep.
Super freaking interesting. So I upgraded. I didn't upgrade anything except for the longbow at this point. This farming run that I was doing could use it. I did buy a torch.
I like it. That was always on the plan. I want a torch.
Yeah, and then we got.
I've been through the grave of the Giant's tomb.
Yeah.
In Dark Souls 1.
Then we got the entire Lothric Knight gear.
I like it.
Or the whole set, I should say. Which most of it is super duper freaking heavy. And we even got the sword, which we cannot use yet, and the shield, which we also cannot use. So yeah, basically haven't done much except for just farming for regular old stuff. So since we're here, I'm going to go over to Andre and just
drop off the shard. I like it. Oh, we have Loretta's bone. We're going to do a drop off to Grey Rat.
We will definitely talk to him about that. Reinforced Estus. Increased number of... So a lot Estus, because for a very particular reason, in my single player playthrough, I didn't go into any new areas, but I did suicide to get the Claymore. So it's one of those things. I realized I love the Claymore. So Steve-O, since we have some extra stuff, would you thinking about reinforcing the longsword a little bit?
If we're gonna go get the Claymore, let's wait, because I may like the Claymore too.
Okay.
I don't know, and then it'll be like I don't want to waste shards on it.
Yeah, it's very.
If we don't, so yeah, let's just wait on that.
Okay, cool. Let's see what Grey Rat has to say.
And in one piece. Well,
I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
I do my part, huh?
So, yeah.
Heavens. She was already dead. Thank you.
I didn't kill her, man.
I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose. Goodbye.
Okay, so I have something. I have an interesting thought here. Now, this is just complete speculation. I know absolutely nothing. But okay, let's look at the ring set with the large. Let's see. I'm wondering. Tears are always more beautiful near death. I'm wondering if he was not actually supposed to give the ring to her as like sign of like the fact that he like maybe he's like an assassin or something like that, and he was going to like come after her. Like if it's some sort of like, you know how like
kind of cool.
The mafia would do like, or you have like that, or like you have the black mark with pirates and stuff like that. They would like deliver something, and then like
that would be the sign.
They would come for you, and like instill like.
That'd be kind of cool.
I mean, it's complete speculation. I don't know, but I just the way he said that, it really kind of got me thinking.
I guess my thing is he calls him, which he calls himself a thief instead of an assassin, but if you're an assassin, you don't generally just say, I'm an assassin.
But think about
it very well could be.
Think about all the other guys that we've seen dressed like him have been trying to drop down from ceilings and stab us in the back.
Yeah, but that's not him. Maybe.
So, was there anything that we wanted to buy from him? Because I know you
Dude,
bought
it's been
your,
so long.
I know you bought your mask.
It didn't look like it opened up anything new, giving him the bone, but
I actually like this helmet. I'm gonna buy this helmet. It's only
Like paint
1,500. Well, yeah, it's
From
the
two,
it's,
yeah, the standard, yeah.
it's that same deal.
do we have any blood, or what is that red? What does that do?
That's
Blood reduce bleeding buildup. We don't have any. It's 500. I don't remember if we've done bleeding yet to see what the effect is.
We haven't ran into.
I guess I won't worry about it right
yet.
now. It doesn't look like he's gonna go, so.
Yeah, I that's the one
stays
thing
as
I
a
was
merchant.
I was interested in.
Does he have any new dialogue and talk?
It's a good idea. Let's talk to him and see if he has anything left.
You can keep the ring as...
Nope.
Well... Goodbye.
Yeah. So, alright.
Stay safe.
One other
Yeah,
thing,
that'll happen.
This guy
God,
came back.
Yeah, we talked to him on the Broken Bridge thing, I think.
But yep. It's
Yol
Yol of London, I believe.
Vash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
So, a couple of interesting things here. So you can purchase sorceries from him, which is the first
Magic
place
Cellar.
where you run into those kind of. So regular soul arrow, heavy magic weapon, magic shield. Pretty standard for Dark Souls. But one of the most interesting things here is this here. Draw true strength.
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
You can level up with him as well.
That seems strange.
I know, right? I'm not quite certain what's going on here. I know there's multiple endings, and I've heard that one of these endings comes along is basically
Why does required souls have null? That's a free level. That's shady. That's shady.
this first one. Yeah, this first one is free. So I don't actually know. I mean, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts here, Steve-O?
Dude, it's a free level. And I
this-
mean, we have no idea what. I kind of want to see where it goes.
I kind of do too,
Right.
And so that's where I think
I'm saying go for it.
Yeah, I think so, folks. This is I'm gonna take this free level.
I mean, it seems shady in a kind of a meta sense because we're like, it's Dark Souls, nothing is free.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, we kind of saved him, even though he's like he failed to die. I think it's been a long time since I remember his dialogue, but we kind of saved him. So drawing it out is not necessarily just straight out. Okay, this is just gonna screw you over. But it seems very shady.
Yeah, oh, it definitely does.
But I'm super curious where it goes.
As am I, sir.
So yeah.
So
dude.
yeah, what are you thinking? You want to get like our?
Dude, do you remember if the Claymore had, because that's going to be your weapon, if that had requirements?
It probably does. Probably a higher strength. So
Yep,
I'm going to
go for
upgrade that just a little bit, and then. No, I'm going to see what happens if I go back. Let's see. Oh.
Oh, it's gone. So maybe it's
I'll
just.
As I have said,
Yeah, it's possible.
I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I
Interesting.
know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special.
Oh, we got a,
As I have
Gesture.
said,
yes, gesture.
but I
I'm
can't
just getting
teach you
emoticon.
what
I was like,
I
that's not
know.
right.
Alright, well then. That was kind of an interesting. That was kind of an interesting thing. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, that's...
And
That makes me super curious.
I
Actually, go to
highly
our
doubt-
stat screen. Just, you know what? Just, let's see if anything happened. Covenant stayed the same. I thought maybe it was a Covenant thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's where my mind first went. I was like, it's gonna be a Covenant. Physical, fire, resistance, bleeds, human,
I don't
vigor,
know.
faith. Dude, I don't know. It's gonna be have to be one of the things we just keep looking into, I guess. That's the beauty of blind.
Yeah, it's true.
Except watch every time. It's like, yeah, you level up with him, but it makes the last boss super hard or something.
Yeah. Would you like to level up from her a little bit? Because we have these
might as
additional
well.
20,000
Might as
souls.
Then touch him.
So I figure I'm just gonna try to get like maybe strength and dex up to 20.
I like it. I like quality.
19s in both.
I like it.
That works there, and then once we get those both up to 20, I think we can like get like start working on some other stuff. Since
That's what I'm
especially-
thinking. That, and then health up to 20.
Yeah.
And then that's always me. It's stat or strength, dex, and then
and especially since we're wearing the majority of this set,
and
anyways.
we're fine. Yeah.
That is the Black Knight set there. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I left this online.
I wonder if he has anything to say.
Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a
Cathedral
Lord
of the Deep?
of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Eventually. You have infinite tries, man. Come on.
So one of the things that's interesting about that is, okay, so you know how we were talking to the little man? Up there?
Yeah. God, I know his name, but yeah.
Anyways, it seems like there's actually a couple of different ways you can actually become a Lord of Cinder, because he just said that they made him a Lord of Cinder.
That's true.
And the other guy said that he became a Lord of Cinder. Like he volunteered for it.
Right.
So it's kind of interesting. You can be forced into it, which is kind of maybe a Demon Souls tie-in. Maybe that freaking crazy broad over there is tricking us into this whole process.
Yeah, excuse me, guys. Trick? What do you mean tricking? Come on.
An old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if you've the stones for it.
I'm pretty sure I do, sir.
If
Okay, so that's all he's got to say. So now
does stones for it mean like Titanite shards for upgrading your weapons? I don't know why. That's where my mind went when he said that. I was like, does that mean upgrade materials?
Okay, it's probably a double entendre because
Right.
it's that old expression for balls. Because they weren't as crass back then, or at least they say
They were just sneaky about being crass.
Well, and here's the thing: is that was at a time when freaking life was worth so much less. They were killing each other constantly. So we can either go check out the key or go get our claymore real quick.
Okay,
Key.
it's right here.
Key.
It's
Yeah, but
right here.
we don't know what's up there, Steve.
But it's right here.
Yeah, but we might want to have a claymore.
Fine, go get
for
your
it.
claymore.
I want my claymore. Goram it.
I don't blame you. Once you find a weapon that you like, that's
Dude,
kind of a thing.
Honestly, it almost it doesn't, but it almost trivializes the like the regular Lothric Knights because it has a longer thrust than their sword, and like when I started messing around with it on my single player, it just like I'm destroying them.
Very
like,
nice.
It's just, I mean, it's super slow, but you know me, I'm used to that.
Yeah, that's what you like to roll with.
Although it is extremely heavy, so like we're like
Start taking off armor.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God. Which actually we still I didn't think about it, but we still have some more faith that we need to get to. Basically, because I bought that healing spell.
Oh, that's right.
So
I completely forgot about that. It has been a minute, guys.
Yeah, it really kind of has been. Like I say, it's been.
It
almost
looks
a
so
month.
pretty.
It really does. Well, you've been playing Demon Souls, so
Yeah, it was
By
quite a bit
comparison.
darker.
wow, that was weird because I didn't do the R2. Like, but because I was like almost in the backstab animation
I kind of went for it.
Yeah.
It didn't connect. Yeah, that happens.
because he was like on a different level or something.
Yes, on my solo guy, I have finally beaten Demon Souls. That was very fun.
It's a good achievement. So as you guys can remember, last time we opened up the shortcut over here,
Indeed.
where the
There he is.
I knew you was right, sir.
Speedy Gonzalez.
There you are. Oh, drop some ember.
Remember? Always handy.
Yeah, that it is.
I don't know I'll ever use one. But, dude, honestly, if something could happen.
Yeah,
But yeah,
there's gonna be some boss that we're gonna be like, hey,
we need that extra hit. Or two. I don't know how much you
it's a significant chunk. It's like a quarter almost. Seriously. Steel soldier.
I guess, yeah, you made this right. This doesn't seem like you live.
One of the things that I do know
What was that?
about, huh? Sorry, what were you looking at?
That was not there.
Dark Sigil.
Accumulates curse.
Black gaping hole in the flesh that resembles the brain of the undead.
Darkness of humanity seeps from this bottomless pitch black hole. The gap filled by the accumulation of the curse.
This dark sigil will never heal, but there is a tale told of a firekeeper who returned from the abyss and brought great comfort to a bearer of the curse. What the?
Am I insane, or was that not there?
That was not there. I think we got that from that guy. So he freaking put this thing in us.
For a level, you get one accumulation of, what was it? It was
The
a
dark sigil. So now you have the dark sign and the dark sigil, which is kind of an interesting thing.
Yeah, that's
So
which it didn't. We looked at our stats. It didn't seem to affect anything right now.
it didn't. But
But it says accumulates. I wonder if you can get more.
it is
There
very
are different things you can do.
okay. I know.
No lock on. Can't lock onto that angle.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, there you go.
So, this is so I figure it's a good time to talk about like kind of some of the connotations of that, because that means that we're no longer we are regular undead.
Mm-hmm.
We are
No, unkindled.
but unkindled, if you remember, is also it's still an undead. So we're an undead, an unkindled, and now we have this thing which is the dark sigil, which is something from the abyss.
Apparently.
Which is kind of an interesting.
That and a firekeeper came back from the abyss. Led to total great comfort.
Yeah,
Which
yeah, again.
I thought, who was it? There was only one person who came back from the abyss. I thought, wasn't that?
Well, actually, because so here's one of the things, folks, is that Steeler has never played the DLC for Dark Souls.
No, I have not. Not yet.
If you what I'm going to put out here is the fact that Artorias didn't really come back from the abyss.
Okay.
You come to find out that he actually Well, he did, but he was basically turning into something else. So yeah, large Titanite shard.
No, keep firing!
And then he just flies off.
Damn it! I feel like we could have killed him. With a better bow.
Yeah, with a better bow. But anyways, so that's what ends up happening is Claymore, is really the only person who came back unscathed because you as the player character in Dark Souls 1 kill Artorias in the past.
Which I heard is difficult.
It can be. It can be.
Actually, I'm running through it with our buddy D-Rex.
Yep. So
and we're not that close yet, but we are. That's our goal because neither of us have played through it yet.
Yeah.
We're actually doing that later this week. We're working on it for the day.
Nice. So yeah, basically, really the only character that we know 100% that came back from the abyss. Actually, no. There's two people.
Okay.
Which is the player character, who is obviously not a firekeeper. But the other person is an NPC that you may or may not have ran into, which is Dusk of Ulasil.
Yes, we did. D-Rex.
Because she gets dragged down into the abyss by Manus.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you talking about that.
And because we know at this point in the game, at least, we've only ever seen female firekeepers in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3. Only female firekeepers. So, did Dusk at some point become a firekeeper? I don't really know. You know, it's
fair question.
It's perplexing to say the least. So, I'm going to see what the requirements for this
Good question.
Claymore are.
I don't see any red on it, so I think we meet it.
Yep, so 16, 13. So actually, yeah, we could have done it before.
Yep.
But it's actually, as you can see, it's got DD, so it's already, but it jumps like immediately to...
Say, in the bottom, you hit the right bump, the right stick, and it compares.
Oh, sorry.
Probably to what you have.
Oh, yep. There we go. So, wait, is this? No. Okay. I don't actually know. So, comparison. I don't know. Anyways, I know it very quickly upgrades.
Becomes better.
Yeah, it becomes very much better.
Go for it, man. Upgrade it to your heart's content.
So,
can we roll?
Not even surprised at all about that. I'm gonna just throw on these manchettes and possibly.
Like it? Oh, very nice. That's not a.
We can still mid roll, which it actually doesn't look bad either.
No, it fits.
But this is
long thrust.
You see how fast that is? It's still fast for a very long weapon. Obviously the one-handed R1s are pretty fast too. The jump, swing.
Nice. Say, what are the sword arts?
It's the sword arts are just like the
shield break and then the big hit.
Yep. And so one of the things that I am going to be doing is swapping over to the Silver Eagle Kite Shield for this because
to use the arts.
Yes,
that's what I was doing.
I know, but before it never because against those Lothar Knights I never had enough reach. Whereas with the Claymore, dude, I can break their freaking shields all day long.
Very nice.
So
yeah, that just seems like it would work well. Yeah, dude, upgrade it to your heart's content.
So I'm gonna upgrade this a little bit.
Hey, dude, if you honestly think this is gonna be like what you want to do, what you want to roll.
I think for me, I want this is what I want to roll with. But at the same time, I don't want to use up our only
refined gem or whatever.
Yeah,
but we'll probably get more.
We will. But for now, I figure I'm just gonna wait and because our stats aren't even that high.
That's true.
It's probably not gonna do. But yeah, you can see there's a pretty sizable jump in damage just from from that.
138 to 151.
So Claymore +1, and then up to +2,
and then we need Botwar.
Yeah, big surprise.
Yeah, which I don't remember. None of these people sell it, do they?
Not that I know.
I actually don't remember.
Does not look like he even has purchase.
Buy? No.
And then I'm pretty sure.
I know Grey Rat didn't. We were just there.
Yeah, so I'll check.
I don't think she did, but God, I just
I don't think she did either.
see
no.
Key. No. Alright, we got the claymore.
But it looks like she will eventually because she has a slot for it.
Well, didn't all of them have slots for that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me check Greer. I mean, this is only 2
She was
merchants,
already
but
dead.
Hey, he's in a different position, that's me. Hi, go ahead and curl up.
oh come on, what's going on, Greer?
He's depressed.
Heavens.
He won't do anything for us now. God dang
He
it.
may later. He'll get over it.
God dang it,
Eventually,
Greer.
maybe.
So yeah, we won't know the answer to that question just yet.
Say, I know we just came back. You want to talk to Yoel again just to see? Because we found that
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Yep. Yeah, it's let's go see
See
what.
what he has to say about it.
Mm-hmm.
If he has anything to say about
This
it.
freaking dark sign or dark sigil.
Yeah.
I would do anything for my master. Just say the word.
Let's see. Oh, it looks like he has expanded his inventory as well.
Apparently. Yeah, see, he's got a slot
Yeah,
for
he
him,
does
too.
have it.
So that may just be generalized. Or it could mean eventually they both sell it.
Soul Greatsword.
As I have
Interesting.
said, alas, but I can't. I'm an
no,
idiot
no.
loser. Be safe.
Interesting.
Alright. So, yeah. So I'm wondering if the more, the further your dark sigil goes, and the more cursed you are, the more spells you get as well? It's kind of
Could
interesting.
be. It could be like a hex type thing from Dark Souls 2. Like you had to be darker, which it was still off of what intelligence and faith, but this could be like the new mechanic or whatever, where it's like to do that you have to be cursed or dark or whatever, however you want to call it.
Oh, so first off, no. I'm gonna do this. This is actually possible. This jump is
Oh, you make
actually
the jump?
possible. And I did it, and there's nothing. Oh, frick! That was a terrible attempt. No, what? Oh, because I've been playing Dark Souls 1 lately.
Wrong jump.
There you
Oh,
go.
holy crap! Yeah.
So yeah, you can.
I wondered, that looked super jumpable.
Yeah, it is. But the thing is up here does not actually connect
Doesn't
to
go
the
to
rest of the
anything?
tower.
Oh, gotcha.
So you can
Oh,
actually.
there's an item there. I see it.
Yes, there is. There's actually a couple of items up here. Well, not a couple of items, but so Homer Bones, nothing,
Not good.
nothing special. Nope. Oh, I put the,
Oh yeah, you put the
gauntlets back
gauntlets to the main chest. Yeah.
on. That's not what I want to do.
There you go.
Yeah, I can't wait till we like find the whatever equivalent of Havel ring. I know, but I'm just checking.
Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. I saw it and I was like, new stuff.
because I cannot remember.
It's got to be
to save my life.
where we are. That's got to be the top of inside the shrine.
Yes.
Maybe, I don't know.
So yeah, a weird thing. This you can just walk over. I don't really know what the point of this is. You can just
Didn't
walk
walk. I don't know.
right down, because you can't get back up. So I don't really know.
Interesting.
But I'm sure there's got to be some sort of point. Let's see. Up through here, there's an item. Mm-hmm.
Me, pickle bee. Me, bumperum.
You are.
None of this sounds like good. Like it doesn't.
No, what happened to good old
Sparkly.
Sparkly?
Yeah, Sparkly the Crow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Every single one of these on the end look like a hidden wall.
Yeah.
I want to hit them all.
So
So do you just do it there? Because the nest looks like it's up.
yeah, well, the nest is well, there's a nest above. but
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get to that. So I guess we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
So confirmation that there are
I
illusory
knew it.
walls.
Of course, I would have hit every single wall but that one, probably.
And at this point, they are.
Hits, not A's.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that's a hit.
Is this? Oh, chest.
Yep. This
They
is,
wouldn't put a mimic in Firelink, would they?
I don't know. Nope.
I'm alright with that, 'cause last mimic killed me. Remember that distinctly.
One of your favorites.
I love it.
So yeah, farming runs.
I want it.
Covetous Silver Serpent Ring. And since this is the ring sacrifice, I'm
Yeah.
like, well, fallen foes yield more juice.
I like it. I like it.
And since we took some damage from, I'm just gonna hit the bonfire on the way back up. So yeah, it doesn't connect to the rest of the tower.
Gotcha.
It's
But
just
it's a little hidden area.
Yeah.
I assume you can probably get to that from the key that we're going to use, but
I
we'll
would
find
imagine
out.
so, but I'm not 100% sure because again, I haven't gone to the tower. Seriously,
Well, loading screen, basically.
yeah, it's
I assume.
or something weird is happening with Firelink Shrine, which is also
It's all because you got the Dark Sigil.
wow. that was super-
Magic Pixel.
I know, right?
I can't
If I
believe
hadn't,
you didn't
if I hadn't
die.
rolled. So one interesting thing that I just noticed. Bonfire level. So I'm wondering if
I
that's
like 'em.
similar to like Dark Souls 2.
We burn the ascetics.
Yeah, I'm not certain. I'm guessing that's still up. That's irritating.
That does seem strange. I
Let's
guess.
port somewhere
somewhere else.
and then we'll warp back.
So yeah, I don't know what else that would be. Someone's coming to kill you,
Yeah,
or an NPC is dying right now.
in Firelink Shrine.
I'd believe it. They'd do that, man. From Software would do it.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Here's a base. You're safe
Oh lordy.
until you're not."
Well, I mean, technically they did it with. The Nexus. I mean, you can
Yeah.
die in the Nexus from,
Oh, yeah.
from people because you can deal with.
You could roll over them by accident and have them get
Well,
hurt.
not even that. Like, not even just that, but there are 2 NPCs in the game that will straight up try to kill you.
Holy crap.
You in our Demon Souls playthrough, you kicked the one guy off.
I did. You only get his gear. I killed him in my single player. You get his gear. That's it.
You do. Okay.
Yeah. If he dies like on there without kicking him off, because I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
But I did it, and it happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't really miss out on anything. It is cool gear.
But anyway,
I
so
won.
he will do it, and then there is a broad from the Soul Society that will that'll come after you after. Yeah, which is an interesting little. Well, we've went over it a little bit because we got the golden mask of the Soul Society.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Seriously, what is going on here?
Maybe something. I don't know.
I'm guessing it's wow. That was dumb.
Oh, we'll just move on. We'll do the tower later.
Yep, it's very true.
I
We'll
don't
come
know
back
what's
to the
going
tower
on.
in a minute. So we are going to be back to Undead Settlement now, really.
Sweet.
Um,
Remember nothing. I've been playing Demon Souls and Tales of Graces, so I'm gonna die whenever he accidentally dies.
so I'm going to go back to.
I don't even remember where we left off or
Yeah.
what paths we didn't go down. There were so freaking many.
There was a couple of interesting paths. We were dealing with the dilapidated bridge was very close to the spot that there was the giant.
I remember we went in there. You're like, I'm not going in there, and you turned around and went back.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
So I started checking out the bridge. So we'll have to run through a couple of guys, and then Claymore.
Change your normal attack to break close guard from below, and strong attack slash upgrade to 4-1.
Yeah, that's basically the.
Yeah, same moveset as the longsword. First, that was strange. Weapon art.
I'm gonna open it.
I like it.
I'm gonna close this.
Oh, come on. Don't you want to play with all the pretty doggies? They're so fluffy.
Yeah. Oh lordy. All right. I like fluffy.
I like the hanging bodies.
Mhm.
I forgot about that. Mr. Bloodborne.
And yeah, this is why I like the Claymore. As you're seeing.
I can't promise I won't switch back to the longsword. 'Cause
Oh, you definitely.
I love the quickness.
You definitely will. I'm
I
sure.
always trade off speed for a little bit of damage until it's like ridiculously sizable damage. Well, even then, honestly, because I don't use huge weapons.
Yeah,
they're too slow.
It's just not your thing, which
They're
is
just too slow.
Which is totally fine. To each his own, really. Just so, because I could never remember if this guy actually will come on.
I do remember that guy there because I didn't at one point, and it was almost bad. I remember the
Rubbish.
I remember the evangelists down here
Yep.
because they're all worshiping either him or the fire.
Which
Or
I
witch.
which I did learn that is actually what those guys are called, is evangelists of the Cathedral of the Deep.
Well, I was pretty sure we've got some more on something.
I
that said that.
thought we had, but I couldn't remember all of the information that we have said on camera. But yeah, evangelists.
Yeah, because we kind of speculate outside of camera every chance we get. And then we're like, when can we play again?
It's true.
It's like, well, after I get back from North Dakota. Hey, I'm going to be another week. I hate you.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, folks. I was seriously getting to that point of like, unending frustration. Not that I would stab a really good friend of mine, but
Not that you would not stab?
yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to see if any of these guys are pulling, but it does not look like it.
Oh no, they all want to attack you at the same time. See, I do remember that. Anytime there's a range guy, there's a melee guy to distract you. It's a good combo, but man,
It is
a little
devious.
rough.
It is devious, that's for sure. I'm gonna go around this side, and perhaps I will.
I see items.
Seeing that.
Oh wow,
seeing
I
these
almost
guys.
missed that guy. Very nice.
Seeing some. These guys are all over the place
Wow,
now.
look at all of the freaking archers. Oh, ladder. Whoa!
Ooh, god dang that! It was, almost came out of nowhere.
Oh, I thought you fell for that.
There we go.
Double kill. Now all we need is the Ring of the Evil Eye, and I'll be set for a while.
Yeah.
Unless you find a Thief's Ring, and then I'll be even more set.
Seriously?
Wrong one?
Yeah, I had it set on.
Yeah. See, I like that you can equip two different kind of arrows, but the screwing up of the button when one's gone dry, yeah, I can see that being unfortunate.
Yeah, a thing, a problem. Yeah.
Was there anything else on the lower path? Or did
I'm
it just
gonna
end?
check it.
Oh,
I'm gonna head on down.
I thought
Let's
maybe I
see.
just missed it when I was like, I forgot how beautiful this game
So
was.
one of the things that we're noticing here is that it looks like, oh, never mind. I don't know what else. I was getting ready to say, I'm guessing that because of the Lothric looks like the city of Lothric itself looks similar to when we first saw it from like the graveyard. So I'm guessing Firelink Shrine is, I don't know, somewhere like attached to this area.
I have
Perhaps.
no idea.
It's so hard telling.
Good try.
I mean, I don't. It seems like a very.
It seems like a dead end. Yeah, it's like they might have something. Maybe it's one of their invisible walkways again that you can only see when snow falls.
Oh God! Don't say that, Steve, because it took me like an hour to figure that out in Dark Souls 1.
Oh, dude, I don't think I ever would have figured it out. I probably would have looked it up, except you were playing through it with me the first time. You're like, yeah, that's the queue. Because I have gone through that one and beat it now, and it's like, yeah, I don't really like that place.
Yeah.
Because there are random spots where you just slide off for no reason and die.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, that happened. Oh, God. I just wanted to
There's a lot more like platforming. It seems like at this
Almost
point.
looks like it, yeah.
Like I'm kind of all over the place really with I don't know with the stuff I'm checking out. So I'm
Right.
kind of digging that, like all this roof combat and stuff.
And it makes sense for the sneaky fellas to be laying an ambush and try to hit you with range.
Yeah, from a rooftop,
Yeah.
it definitely.
Because we've seen him jump down a lot,
Mhm.
which I think you brought up earlier. I think you brought it up in the future. I'm pretty sure.
Lordy. Okay, so I'm gonna go back down, and I'm gonna go in the back way of the
Right.
of that little, I don't know, trap area, because I'm almost certain this house is a trap. Actually, it doesn't look like I can if I don't.
So I didn't see any entrances to the house, but I figured you just meant the other path.
So yeah, let's go around front and let's just see, because I know I'm gonna get ambushed super hard.
No. I don't believe it. I think those corpses are really just gonna stand up randomly.
Look at you.
apparently. It's working.
At least it's not the spinning pitchfork. Again, something
yeah.
I'm getting ready to make a reference that you're not going to understand. This, at least it's not the spinning pitchforks from Dark Souls 1.
That sounds strange. Well, no. Because in Dark Souls 2, remember that, oh god, it was like a trident
Yeah,
basically I was
Chandler's
using?
trident.
Yeah, where it had that spinning attack.
That did
Oh,
that.
that's like a two-handed sword. I don't know if it's a great
That's
sword, but it's a two-handed sword.
That's the Zweihander, actually.
Ooh, one backstab didn't go.
I know.
And then the iframe's getting up.
This dude has the Zweihander. What in the world is going on here?
And you don't get it because it melds into the stone after it
Yeah.
dies.
I love that.
I love the door openings. I still feel like you should just like neon it and kick it open.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
If there was like a button to do that.
Yeah, well, once your strength like hit so much, if it
Yeah.
just changed the animation, like boom, that's it.
Alright, so this is where I could have dropped off. Caduceus Round Shield, which is a shield from Dark Souls 1.
Mm-hmm.
It was standard round wooden shield. It is decorated with twin snakes, an ancient symbol of the Great Swamp.
Wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption.
So the skill is parry, which we've
Yeah.
seen before. Actually, now that I think about it, we never showed off any of the. We never.
Oh, the gear from the knights? No.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've seen them. That's what the gear.
Yeah,
oh,
we
didn't
have.
read it.
We
I
didn't
gotcha.
never read any of the descriptions. So, armor of the celebrated Lothric Knight. The coat of distinction is all but fallen apart.
Celebrated Lothric Knight, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The knight has served as one of the three pillars since ancient times and shares place alongside the wyverns as a symbol of Lothric.
Wyverns is kind of an interesting thing.
Hmm.
Only those possessing a knight's resolve are fit to wear this garment.
So heavy.
Yeah.
I don't really want to fight
much-
wyverns.
Well, I'm starting to wonder though. Are those actually stone dragons or are
Right.
they wyverns? I'm not 100% certain.
I'm sure we'll have to kill one eventually, and we'll find out.
Do we? I didn't actually read this. So, a sturdy helm made of iron used by warriors of old, but one can still expect sound defense.
It is never unwise to wear a sturdy form of head protection against arrows and other somatic threats.
So, I think the sword and shield might have some different. A well-crafted straight sword designed for thrusting attacks wielded by the venerable Knights of Lothric.
The Knights of Lothric, with their drakes, once crushed anything that threatened their shores. Of course, that was long time ago. So, are they wyverns or are they drakes?
I don't know. Let's see. So the Lothric Knights contended with dragons, and their shields have suitably high lightning absorption befitting a dragon slayer's arms. So I'm guessing drakes are like how humans have domesticated dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's like a lower form of dragons that
Could be.
they've domesticated into.
I see red on those barrels.
I'm noticing that as well, sir. And I'm noticing that down there and all of that.
Chase!
This is like a freaking. Oh, that's two of those freaking. That's
Oh, those big guys, yeah.
Yeah.
They have pots instead of those big cleaver things.
Mm-hmm.
Or saws, or I don't remember.
I'm
They were
guessing
big.
that's going to be some more smashing. So again, a very good
I
example
know.
of what you can see ahead of time if you just pay attention.
Mhm.
And he starts.
Oh, fire bombs! I knew it. As soon as I saw those red barrels, we've
Well, sir.
already been in this situation. I like it.
Yeah, I'm not willingly walking into an ambush.
Oh come on! You're playing this game. You're willingly walking into ambushes.
Yeah,
That's
if you don't spot it.
That's pretty much like the license agreement when you buy the game that
Yeah.
you sign.
Yeah, you're like, I agree to walking directly into ambush.
And dying and being upset.
That's a crazy squeal.
Should we put a fire gem on our sword and come back to this thing?
That sounds like a really smart idea, Steve.
Hey, I've done it in most games.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's one of those guys with the big pots.
Keep expecting you to get shot again. Just
Randomly
because,
out of
yeah.
somewhere, out of nowhere.
is there anything behind? Okay, yeah.
Let's see what you
Let's
got.
do it.
You can do.
Rush. That tracks a little bit.
does.
That pot should break. Come on.
I know, but, well, it doesn't look like it's really a pot.
That's a fair point. It looks like one of those big,
That was a close.
that like blacksmith used to melt iron and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of. It's not a kiln. I can't think of it, but one of those giant things.
Yeah, off the top of
Is
my
there
head.
a guy down there?
Yep. I'm wondering.
Just kind of sitting there?
I'll chop this down.
Which I guess single guy is not really worth it.
It's not, but I'm gonna check.
I was just gonna say I can't tell if there's glowing under him or if it's just the lighting. Nah, there's an item. There's an item. Non-hostile. Not that it matters.
Fire clutch ring. I'm guessing that is some fire defense.
Fair guess.
Fire clutch ring. Ring depicting a hand grasping a redstone. Increases fire attack but comprises damage absorption.
An old fable in Londor claims that the lure of the clutch ring reaches out to the crestfallen who might otherwise be overcome by despair. So you do more fire damage, but you take more damage.
Increases fire attack but
Compromises damage absorption.
I'm not gonna put that on because we don't
do
any
fire
fire
damage,
damage,
yeah.
so there's kind of no point. But if you're using a fire weapon,
I see how we just referenced that, so yeah.
that would
That might
definitely
be worth it.
Be worth it. I'm just kind of checking
Oh, absolutely.
some of these spots. Exploration.
Actually, seeing that we've been able to cut down bodies, that might not be a bad idea to look up too. Just because there might be hanging with items. Just,
yeah,
'cause I want to say we've seen that.
yeah, we did see that.
Wow, I didn't even notice this guy. I thought they were bushes.
Yeah, because their color palettes definitely matches very similarly to the surrounding area and the rocks and stuff. Wow, that's freaking awesome looking. I'm wondering if that's
that
not the Cathedral of the Deep.
I was gonna say that looks cathedral-ish.
Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. It doesn't look like there's anything back there. Death to you.
Are you sure?
I know. I have to try twice on a freaking guy, an unarmed civilian.
Ah, dude, it happens to all of us. Cause yeah, over there is where we turned around, isn't it? I remember the gravestones.
Yeah.
The thing was shooting at us, so this has to be.
Because he is.
Is
he? I think he's.
He's up there. He's up there. Yeah.
Yep.
I think.
Let's see. I'm gonna look a little bit closer. Yes, that's him right there.
Yep. That's something. So we can go that way, or was there? There was another thing to the right, right?
Yep. It goes back down. If we
And
go
across
to the right,
and over, which
Goes this
either
way.
one might lead up to him, and that looks like it leads
this one
in.
kind of leads up. And
Jesus.
I'm not gonna. If that's the Cathedral of the Deep, I'm gonna go elsewhere first.
Yep, makes sense.
I definitely am gonna try to do exploration as
That
much as
looks
possible.
like there's a place to go down as well.
Hi, doggy.
Fluffy. Wow, he
just went.
he
flying.
moved.
Yeah. Hey,
He's
Mr.
over
Hammer
there
Boy.
hiding.
I've been. Everything else has been dying in like one hit, so I'm like, I think I'm getting spoiled.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Remember?
Interesting. I'm gonna leave that for a moment.
Yep. That looks like something fairly big.
Yeah, this really wide spot here, it definitely gives me the willies, because normally they don't give you stuff like that without reason.
Is there stuff down on that edge? There is.
There's another evangelist.
Items, so we go down there at some point, or we can get down there.
I'm wondering if we don't go through and down.
Oh.
Oh, Sigmire. Yeah, I'm guessing this is down.
Yeah, looks like it. Into
Do a sewer-esque
sewer?
thing. I'm gonna go kill these guys
or
first.
something. Yeah. Fair.
And by kill these guys, I'm gonna draw each one out
That's
one
fair.
at a time.
That's fair.
Because, yeah, he's a knight. He's not an idiot.
Are you sure? He's here.
Well, he died, so I don't really. He didn't
That's
really
fair
have that
point.
much of an option.
That's a fair point. I mean, he could have not died.
Yeah.
It seems like it seems like something people would do. Oh, I thought he was gonna fall off. Oh.
Ooh. I did
That's
not.
awesome.
Yeah, they
throw it and then they just it doesn't just respawn. They pull another weapon. That is
That
super
is
cool.
something that we've never seen in Dark Souls
That
before.
is super cool. Well, I mean, it's pretty much akin to bleeding. There's I assume bleeding. Like a bow enemy, and then once you get close, pulls on your sword.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it is. It's not. We've never seen him switch
To, like-
drastically like that.
Yeah.
That was super cool.
And generally, big monsters don't really do
That's
that.
true.
Do
That's
that. Like a lot of times, I mean, you'll see it. Like you'll see enemies that will do something like that, but they'll have like it'll be like regular sized, like human sized enemies. Oh God! I didn't realize I was up against the wall.
Yeah, that's bad. Okay. That's better. Oh wow. Stagger.
Roll.
Ooh.
Yikes! No good.
Come around on that. There you go.
I could have went for it. But I just.
Dude, don't get greedy.
I know, right? See that I love this freaking this sword. It's it was kind of a game changer for me. Not that how do I put this? I really was kind of not a huge fan of the whole like increased speed of of creatures until I started using a big weapon. And honestly, because it's like it slows my gameplay down a little bit and like gives me more time to think, I guess.
React. Oh, come on, fall.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. He did not die.
No, but he's down there, so
That's
I
true.
don't have to
Well,
worry
I
about
guess
that.
I was thinking. Well, we already think we found the way down. I was like, we might be able to survive that fall
Yeah,
if we
that
didn't
tower,
find a way down there.
that tower goes right up to him.
Yeah. Well, dude, go for it.
I wonder.
Because he has kind of been a pain, and we think the other way is the cathedral, which I guess we could be wrong. This could be, but this, God, I don't know. There's so much stuff.
There is the undead.
It's like I don't know where to go. Just
The
pick a
undead settlement
place.
is all over the place.
Once we hit a boss, we know where we are.
Oh, what? This dog is a little bit bigger.
Oh, it's fair. Yeah, actually, he is.
I just noticed that.
He also goes through walls.
Those dogs sound a lot meaner than most of the dogs from the other Souls games.
Yeah, but they're just as big as dicks.
Yeah, it's very true as well.
Go down the well. No, I was just.
No, but it's a fair question because I
There
mean
was
Dark
that
Souls
place,
2.
yeah.
It doesn't look like there's anything. Yeah, it looks like there's a
Yeah.
lip and then it's just darkness.
Indeed.
But yeah, it's a fair question. Definitely is a fair question. I'm waiting to see some
Who
air.
the hell is that? That's a big hammer.
It really is.
But he's sitting. Yeah, I do the lock-on test.
I'm getting pretty darn close.
NPC maybe? He's got a light in front of him.
I'm guessing so.
I like his armor. Really like his armor.
Yeah, that's like that all like it's almost like Ornstein's armor. It's almost like a combination of Ornstein and Smo because it's like Ornstein rather than it being a dragon, it looks more like a gargoyle. But he's got like the giant hammer.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time.
Okay. Bit of a dick.
If like the others, you'll finger on.
But because I know it was in 2, you could go and find that coffin, and it would just change your genders. In Dark Souls 2, and then there was that coffin. I think you could enter in 1 that was like that covenant.
Mm-hmm.
So when he says go find a coffin to lay in, I'm wondering if it's not literal.
It's very
If there's
possible.
not like a trigger somewhere that's a coffin.
It'd be
Because I
kinda
mean, like that graveyard we ran by with the guy shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Coffins.
Yeah.
Graveyard.
It's
I
very
don't know.
possible that there's something.
That's just what my brain latched onto
We will have,
from that. I
definitely
guess.
remind me of that.
Big doors. Push.
Please tell me there's bonfire soon.
That'd be nice.
'Cause, I got 2.
Elevator. Apparently. Going up.
Okay. Is that what? Whoa! 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 What's going on here, sir? What in the hell?
It's not a conversation.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked
don't
near a
say.
white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up. And that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... Well, that doesn't get me anywhere. This lift...
Interesting.
I've got...
Oh wait. Oh,
This
man,
lift
I
only
skipped
goes
by
down.
that.
Yeah, it didn't look
you
like a
know-
lot.
With a little warming up, eventually... No,
Warming up.
no. I've got to use my
gonna
head
inflate
and
yourself?
think.
We saw it go up, buddy.
Okay.
I know it's down though.
Looks like down to the sewer area.
I don't see any water though.
No, it's not. It doesn't look like a sewer.
It's gotta be
This
the
is-
lower of. I don't know if that's that one guy said trails past the church, but I don't know if this is the place he was talking about. But there was a place to go down here.
I'm gonna see if I can't figure out. I'm wondering if you,
I
like.
assume you hit it goes down, and there's another one.
Yeah, that's kind
That's
of
what
my
it looked
thoughts.
like. I like the bloodstain right there.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd he go?
I don't know. So yes, Sigward.
Maybe he already went up. Maybe when we went down, he went up.
It's possible.
Or when we came back up from being down. Well, there are definitely places to roll.
He just like maybe us
got
doing
stuck
that,
somewhere else.
or maybe us doing that like helped him figure out what he was supposed to do.
I would hope so.
Because
It's not much of a conundrum.
no, it really wasn't. That was pretty simple.
Yeah.
But
But that's nothing compared to Sen's Fortress. Oh boy. There's Jolly Green Giant.
but I heard you can talk to him.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Oh no,
What, that bow?
Steve, you've never seen this bow before.
No, but that's definitely a big bow.
That's Goff's great bow, dude.
Jeff?
Goff.
I have
I'm a peacemaker. No. That's.
Okay.
I don't believe you. I mean,
I'm gonna see what that says.
birch.
A branch of white birch received from a giant, apparently as a token of friendship.
Become something that blends into the surroundings, consumed with use. Good friend, no hit. That's too funny. Okay, buddy. You.
Okay. Sure.
Well, I kind of like the idea of him having that giant ass bow and helping if he's actually going to do it. I have my doubts.
I don't know why I pulled the bow back.
I wondered. I assume you're just trying to get a look.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a look at his face, which is very. It looks kind of
Similar.
hard to tell. It's similar to a lot of the giants from, like, say, Dark Souls 2 or.
That's what I was thinking from
Dark
like
Souls
1. Just the helmet reminded me of.
Yeah. Very interesting, though.
I see he's in a lot of chains.
Yeah, but he's not.
I really thought there'd be
chained
something
to
up here,
anything.
though.
You notice that?
Yeah, I see that he's like broken free from somewhere.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm guessing is that he's chained up at some point around here. But yeah, so now that we've made friends with him, I guess this is a pretty decent place to call. This is an awesome vantage point, and really, I'm guessing this is the Cathedral of Deep, or it leads into the Cathedral of Deep.
Yeah. Oh, you mean where we're at, or
No,
that over there?
that place over
Okay,
there.
yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that.
But for now, we are going to have to let you guys go because it's time. We'll see you guys on the next episode of Dark Souls 3.
Yes, we will.
See you, folks.